best stories that couldn't be told in public company, probably.
Hangover.
We drank a lot, and as we stumbled out of the bar,
Bomb shots.
I put my hand around my VP. That's how drunk we were.
Bomb shots.
But hangover, mostly.
Sangmunim, I heard that in Korea it's really important to drink with your management. So when do we really start drinking?
Nunchi for me is like hair. I vaguely remember knowing what it is. I'm pretty sure I would never have it again.
Very difficult, very difficult.
Nunchi 없어요.
I remember when I arrived in Korea, they told me, look, even if you don't speak Korean, it's fine, because we have this thing called nunchi.
Nunchi for me is like hair.
But actually it doesn't work like that. I've been trying for a year.
Hair.
I still don't really get it. But I do think that there is a reverse nunchi, we like to call it.
Nunchi 없어요. Kevin plus Taka doing a Wonder Girls impression.
Kevin.
Something that will always be in my mind.
Plaid.
Who's Kevin?
He's always got the like plaid collars.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
that's what.
Ah, Kevin, you. Kevin.
Baseball.
Kidding, Kevin. Number one.
Nobody, nobody but you. I want nobody, nobody but you. 남 사람 싫어 네가 아니면 싫어.
What do I think when I hear Norebang? I guess this one. But then also this one.
I want nobody, 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 nobody.
Very good. I remember one day when I actually got home and my son, who was by then 12 months old, and said, Uyu, Uyu. That was his first word.
Playing drums in front of 7,000 people at the Summer Festival 2004.
Everybody goes and eats lunch at the same time, and they eat lunch together, and they eat lunch really, really fast.
While on a business trip to Moscow, at a restaurant, I finished eating, I stood up and went towards the exit, planning to pay on my way out. Except that in Russia, like in many Western countries, you pay the bill at your table. Now the tense looks on the faces of the security guards quickly reminded me of the local customs.
And I see this person, I won't tell his name, but actually he was so smartly dressed, very good dressed. He was Korean actually. But he was wearing these slippers. I thought, okay, there must be something wrong with this guy. But then, the day after actually, I saw like 2 more people wearing slippers. So then I thought that maybe it was me that was on the wrong side of things.
The biggest culture gap in Korea and coming back, probably the French cheek kissing. It took me maybe a year to stop kissing Korean girls on their cheek, and it took me 1 more year to start kissing French girls on their cheek again.
Okay, so I take the subway to work every day, and it's very, very crowded. There's this little move that I like to call the wedge. That you get in front of the door, you turn around, and then you stick your butt out and you put your hands in the door and shove yourself in.
I realized anytime anyone was asking me a question, I was answering it all, saying, "Nee, nee."
Last time I was in New York, I happened to be on the train, and it was really, really crowded, and I thought, I almost for a moment went to do the wedge. Then I realized that everyone else was bigger than me, and it probably wasn't a good idea.
I would bring from Korea the Yogyo button, the one for the restaurants. Actually, I brought one with me.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, the Yogyo button. The Yogyo button.
Is the button in the elevator that says closed door. This is the only place in the world that this thing actually is connected to something.
The Yogyo button.
The Yogyo button.
The button in the elevator that
Tip for the new class: patience.
Figure out how to buy your groceries online. A lot more just free time to do better things than fight your way through the ajumas at E-Mart.
Just be open-minded.
Good luck, and hope to see you all soon.
Fighting!
חיים לא השאירו אותי ככה חסר מילים.
Hi, this is Nicolas Chacon from IMD, communicating right now from Brussels. I just wanted to say I'm looking forward to see you next year and have a great party.
Hello? Hello? Ugh, I really need to replace this with a Samsung phone. Is it weird that Jay Jung just friended me on Facebook? Happy New Year! See you soon!
Side dishes.
It's called tapas.